Welcome to Den of Discussion number 9, Bruce Lee and Accountability. Let me just read you a quick quote from Bruce Lee. To spend time is to pass it in a specified manner. To waste time is to expend it thoughtlessly or carelessly. We all have time to either spend or waste, and it is our decision what to do with it. But once passed, it is gone forever. How much of our time do we spend groveling, pissed off, frustrated, sort of having that same conversation with ourselves day after day, as if it's something new? We've all done it, we all repeat these same thoughts and beliefs, and it seems as if we're putting a lot of action and energy out there. But the truth is, we're just repeating the same action and energy. It's like those old cartoon characters who run in place and they're killing themselves to get out of there, but they're still just running in place. Bruce Lee, let's talk about him for a second here. So, yes, he was the most famous martial artist ever, but he was a philosopher. He went to college and got a philosophy degree. So that was really the thrust of who he is. Yes, that came through in martial arts and experimentation and expansion, but it was the thrust of who he is that drives or drove everything he did. That philosophy to expand and understand and continue growing. And so I would say, like, it's the same with John Lennon. Yes, he was a singer songwriter, but he was much broader, much deeper. Was offering us so much more than just singing and songwriting. So their essences still live on, right? Bruce Lee still lives on. I take Jeet Kune Do myself. So there's accountability in what he's saying with, are you either spending time moving forward or wasting time? So I'm married to a remarkable woman and she keeps my feet to the flame. She expects the best of me and I expect the best of her. Sometimes it, causes some struggle between us, but that's natural. We're wrestling with reality. We're wrestling with possibility. So she is my accountability partner and I am hers. We bounce ideas off of each other. We push each other forward. Again, we expect the most and the best from each other. And growing up, I had probably plenty of friends that didn't ask that of me, didn't expect the best of me. In fact, when you start changing, many friends question it. They want you to be who you were, who is familiar to them, because they feel safe then. So people will often try to stop you or condemn you from moving forward because it's no longer safe or comfortable for them. But this is why we must always ask that question. Are we spending time wisely? Are we moving life forward? Or are we spending time commiserating in that same crappy place day in or day out? Are we drinking it away? But the problem is the same day comes tomorrow, and after that, and after that. So I would say also this, whether you're a writer or anyone else, doesn't matter, creative or not. So I'm a writer, but I am also a lot more. I'm much more philosophical. I like to think about things. I like to expand and pursue. It's always about expanding, getting to that place where you are, where that deeper, broader self is calling to you. And we all need accountability for this because it's so easy just to throw our hands up in there and say, oh, I can't do it. I don't have anyone on my side. Everyone's a naysayer. The negative, nasty voices, those things are the worst. And we have to disagree. We have to say, Thank you for your opinion. You're not my truth. I'm going to keep doing this anyway. So I would ask you, what is your true essence? What are you really trying to expand into and to become? Because that's your truth. Again, Bruce Lee was a martial artist. John Lennon was a singer-songwriter. I'm a writer. But that's just the vehicle. That isn't the end all of who we are or who they are. And so I would ask, who are you in this truth? You might be at some crappy job or at something you love, but I guarantee there's more to you than that. So I would say again, accountability. Are you keeping your own feet to the fire? Are you doing what you need to do every day? Because again, I've discussed this before. The world will strip it away. The world could care less if you're deeply satisfied. This is why you have to reconsider friendships, people you are close with, people you allow into your circle, because many of them, and I've gone through it, are destructive, are harmful, are not moving forward themselves. They're same old tune that they were 18, 20, 25 years old. But life keeps ticking. So I would challenge you, the way I challenge me is to keep fighting for that truth. Keep honoring and find that accountability, a person, a friend, a group, because there's a deeper truth in all of us that we all are here to bring into light. That is it. Have a great day. Be safe out there. Bye bye.